Hello YouTube and welcome to the episode of my modest city. Hopefully enjoy the cinematics. I think we did really well in the last episode in terms of getting the groundwork in. So we built this kind of industrial area around here. We had a coal power plant put in. We've got our landfill that's utilised. We've got our cargo train terminal going. We've got our rail yard over here. We did mix it with some residential to help people move along into the industry, but we did also build a second residential area around here as well. So we've got our elementary school down, we've got our high school with the fields, and we've got some medium density growing around here as well, and some low density stuff. And remember from the first episode, this is the only way people could get into the city, so we did start off with an historical start. And so you probably saw in the cinematics is loads of people walking into our city, so we're getting good utilization out of this. So if you look at it, we've got 15 passengers waiting, but everyone is moving in via the train station. That's the only transport we have available at the moment. If you have a look around at the city, we've got loads of fires, so we do need to unlock some of the fire towers and probably put down some helicopters down to sort all this fire out, because it's happening quite a lot in the map as well. Offline, what I did start to do was use some of the mods to kind of detail these areas up and expand some of the concrete or even grass. So I will give you a quick example of how you can utilize that in your own cities using the mods. So for example, if you have this area here, so this looks nice, it's a medical clinic, but a medical clinic just finishes a bit short. So if you go to our landscaping tool and we go to surfaces, we can actually hop onto these now whatever we want to. So I can go to this area, expand it all to the end, go to this, expand it all to the end, and expand this one as well all the way to the end, and that just finishes off that corner, so it's all wrapped around. And what you can also do is, if I can find it, because we do need to have kind of some kind of find it mechanism going forward, you can actually put parking lots down to fill this area up. So they haven't got no pictures, so you've got to flick through, but you can actually put some parking that they can utilize as well. So you just snap those in like normal, and a key is on to do this, and you can detail it up in your own way. And these are the little things that mods just help you do better. So you can even have, parking lots that way. You can have all sorts of things put down here so that no one drives off. Slow down, there's so much detail. Parking icon, disabled spots as well. If you wanted to put a disabled spot down, you can even plug those in, plop those down as well. So there's loads of stuff that you can actually utilize this with to get the extra bit of detail that you want in your city. Same for this. So for example, I want to expand this and carry on making it look better. We can expand all of this kind of green area, even this. Let's expand it all the way to the end. All of this can go all the way, and that just tidies it all up. And then I bet you in that decal somewhere you can find these benches that you can put down as well, but there's no search mechanism on this at the moment to find those things. I know there's a development kind of filter that you could put on to find these things, but I'm not going to go into that much detail. I think just wrapping it around like that just makes it look so much better in itself. So even for this, I would want that wrapped around. So if I go here, I could just pull that all the way to the end, so they all look like they're part of the same. And then even if you wanted to, you could put a pedestrian pathway through there just to make it look all neat and tidy. So yeah, a little trick, but it does take you forever to do, so I'm not going to do it in this episode. But that's a little mod that I wanted to show you how it's done. I've also installed the low value mod, which reduces the land value so we don't have issues of people paying high rent. So if I go to one of these houses, you can see this one's got 4 residents. It tells you how much rent they're paying, what the balance is at the end of the month. So we shouldn't have any concerns. So look at this one. This one's wealth is poor. It's got 3 residents at level 2, but the balance at the end is 3,045 in the red. So hopefully as we go on with the game and keep expanding, we shouldn't have those concerns of people can't pay their rent in a sense. So we'll see how that works and if that's gonna work with us. But I do like the way it's growing, the city. I do think the mods make a massive difference to this game. But first of all, let's sort all these issues out in terms of fire. So let's go to our fire and rescue. We'll get the fire watch tower and the helicopter depot. I know we shouldn't be spending stuff on this. We probably do need to buy a college, so I'll just buy that as well. So we've still got 3 development points available to us. So let's place these down. So that will cover all of that area, and then I'm just going to put one back here to cover that, and then I'm not going to go beyond that at the moment. Put one up here just to cover that circle off, and then what we'll do is, it's a good place to put the helipad depot there. Normally you do find helicopter depots in the fields quite far away, so maybe we can expand this alleyway here to put it in this corner. Let's run the game, see if they actually work. This does have, no, it doesn't have any add-ons that you can put to it. So it's got the employees. We've already got 5 helicopters out, trying to sort those fires out, but they're just going to get worse. They're just spreading at the moment. So let's see if that fixes it, or do we need another one? Okay, they do need power as well, so we need to put some electricity cables underneath these. So let's go minus and connect that one over there, and this one can get connected. And then we had one more, didn't we? That was over here. So they should all have power now. So, Tiny Town, milestone 5 unlocked already. Progression panel, what have we got? 1,200 plus 5 development points plus 7 expansion permits. The whole map is unlocked, so we don't need to worry about those. But we do have access to vegetable farming, communication, mailbox, post office, radio mass, recycling, speed bumps, engine awareness, and all that good stuff. So I think we need to put down a bus station. Let's put it in that corner to come out near the cargo train station that we have. I'm just going to increase the storage on this one. Okay, so they're down. Then we need to put down our bus station. So we're going to put down the bus station near our train station to make it really busy. Just make sure the contour is okay here. I think what we'll do is we'll just go a bit this way up to about there, and then we'll smoothify all of this. There's quite a height difference that goes up from there, so let's see if our bus station fits there. Probably just needs to be a bit further back. And then taxi stand. We can't put on extra platform, just want to see whether, okay, that's fine. And that's fine, okay, we can smoothify this again. That's our bus station down, which I think looks quite good there. We'll let the game run, and then let's put down some bus shelters. Let's put some bus shelters down. So I think people will walk it here, so I don't think we need to do anything there. And then let's put one outside here. I'll put one outside here. We'll go this way. It's on the outside, isn't it? Go there. Okay, let's see if we can do this. So let's use the bus line tool to connect all these up. Okay, so that's connected. So that will get people coming out, I mean buses coming out, and we'll just do one opposite that, going the other way around. Okay, so that's those two done. And then I guess you want to have one from here that goes all the way to here. Let's put a stop somewhere. Let's put it at the end there. And then we'll also put two here, so one there, and then one as you get in a sense. So let's pick up that, go one from there to here and back. Yep, and then let's pick another one. This one's going to go all the way down to our industrial area. It's going to snap onto here. It's going to go here. Then it's going to go all the way back. Okay. The issue that we have is because people don't have any cars in our city, because we haven't connected to the highway. Everyone's walking, so everyone from here in this residential area has to walk all the way down here for industry area to get jobs, and also the commercial as well. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to expand, trying to get our city moving in a sense by expanding the transport system that we have. Now what were these? They put down these for NA residential medium, which we've got a demand for. See how they look. So I just want to spend some more development points. I'm thinking we need to get the crematorium. So we need to put that down. Where did we put down our health clinic? We need to put it down somewhere over here. So we should put a crematorium right opposite it. I don't want to put a big one down. Can you snap on this side? Nope. Probably take snapping off and then it will do. Like so. And then we'll just expand this a little bit. That fits nicely there, and then we'll add some commercial around here. And then I'm just going to do a cheat and put a path here so we get some proper zoning. These fires are not going down, people. I put down another helicopter pad and still they are spreading, so I'm just going to leave it to it. So all we can do for now. So let's look over our production panel. So we've got loads of wool, loads of grain. Livestock is the one that we're struggling with. So let's put some livestock here. I do want to stay on top of industries. The thing is with industries like this, you can put them anywhere. So I don't want to utilize this yellow area that we have. Can we get a road? Yes we can. So we'll roll a road through here, a bit back. Perfect. And then we want our livestock to go here somewhere. Turn snapping back on. Make sure that's showing, otherwise you'll have issues. Yep, happy with that. That's fine. Quite happy with that where that is. How's this doing? It's got enough coal in there, so just coping. They probably will have to expand that going forward. So I'm just going to look at our employment. So we have 1,600 total places is 1,741. So we're doing okay in terms of job, even though we have loads of demand for industry at the moment. I might just plop a little bit of industry in here to fill up this gap. One there. Okay, those gaps are filled. But we will need to think about where we're going to expand to next, because we've still got this small residential area here. So population is increasing nicely, 2,300 people staying here now, and our education is coping perfectly fine, which is good. And let's just check our transport system. So the buses have got not that much demand at the moment. I think they will pick up as we increase our citizenship. So in terms of population, only 73% are adults. So I think we are progressing well with the city at the moment. We've kind of done our medium density, we've got medium, we've got low residency here. I have been detailing some of the area up, so trying to go with a consistent theme across this all, which I think looks quite nice. And we've got loads of demand coming in now for high residential offices, and as you can tell from the background, the fire's not going anywhere anytime soon. Farming's doing okay. I have created this industry area that we've got going, because the industry area demand that we have, we just need to keep plopping this away to make sure that all the resources that we are digging out, there are actually factories to convert it into different materials as well. So if you look at our production panel, we've got a deficit of grain which we can pick up, and then we start to get deficits in oil, ore, coal and rock. So we do need to utilize some of those in the next episode most likely as well. And then what I am thinking is probably for the next episode is actually building off into this area, so utilizing this space to build up some of our high residential and some of our office space as well. And then whilst up here, let's have a look at what other resources we have around here. So we do have some ore in the back here which we can utilize, and then we do have some over here as well. We don't have any road connection here, but probably here we could do something different in terms of building our ore kind of network that's kind of grinding away into this mountain that we have. Hopefully you're enjoying this series so far. Just going to look at our transportation. So increasing now, 24% utilization, 23, 18 and 6. The sixth one is this one that goes to the small village over here. Not got much of a population. I think this has got quite a lot of vehicles assigned to us, all 6. It's only getting 23 passengers, so we could just drop that down to 4 maybe. Okay, let's do 4 to decrease the bus levels as well, and it could, if we wanted to, carry on expanding the residential bit over here, but we'll see. Let's just put some graining here because there's a massive demand for it still, and hopefully this lot will carry on fulfilling the need that we have over here. The bus network should also help us move the employees from this bit to over that bit as well. So I'm just keep filling up these areas because there's so much demand, and then we'll carry on building low residential into this area, medium here, and then probably we need to rethink in terms of the next episode where we go with the city. But yeah, definitely thinking of expanding over here. Do we connect to the outer connection? Do we actually get some cars going in our city? Because if you look at our road conditions, fantastic, because no one's parking anywhere, no one's using the roads other than our public transport that we have on offer, which is the bus system. So we just had a complaint there of police. We do have police coverage, don't we? Yeah, we do. And we do have fire coverage. Do we have fire coverage all the way down here? Could put another one down if you wanted to, but I think it's okay for now. But yeah, let me know what you think of this modded build that I'm doing. I do like this map, really enjoying this series so far, but let me know what you think, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode.